everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be looking at how to utilise the slow match in bushcraft firelighting. Let's get on with it. So the slow match is very simply a piece of rope that is charred at one end that can be lit by a spark. Now these can be lit with your general ferrocerium fire strikers, but they can also be lit with the duller, cooler sparks of the flint and steel. Now the slow match that I have comes in a very handy copper lined antler, piece of antler, so that when the end is lit and you have finished transferring the heat to something that ignites, comes to fire, you can simply pull it in and the heat is stripped away by the copper and it goes out. So it's a nice safe way to extinguish the coal at the end. Now the slow match works very similarly to charcoal. So it's a natural piece of material that's been charred and that catches the spark, and then you transfer that hot coal onto something that ignites into flame, like cotton wool or maybe birch tinder or your bird's nest bundle. So I'm just going to show you the two main ways of lighting the slow match. So the first way is just to very simply light it using your fire striker. Put the knife away, and now once that is lit, it will stay lit. So you can see it's starting to, if I just blow on it, you can see it glows like a piece of charcoal. Okay, and it does get very hot. I can feel the heat there, and that will stay ignited until you put it out. You can see it just glowing around the edges, and it will slowly work its way down, hence the name slow match. You see it smoking there, and all I need to do to put it out is just pull it inside, wait a few seconds, and like I said, the properties of copper being such a conductor, it strips away all of that heat. You can place your thumb over the end to rob it of any oxygen, but you can see in there that it is a very close fit so that no oxygen is getting into it. And then if I push this back out, it is completely extinguished. I can put my thumb on that and I feel no heat. Like before, I was holding it there and I could feel all the heat from it. So it's very, very efficient to extinguish using the copper lined antler. A lot of these are sold just as the piece of rope, so it is very easy to make and get hold of, but if you want something a bit fancier, just drilling a hole in a piece of antler the same diameter as a piece of copper pipe that you can find, the same diameter as the rope, then it just makes it a lot more aesthetically pleasing. So now on to the slightly harder method of using a more traditional way of lighting using the flint and steel. So this might take a couple more tries than the ferrocerium rod, but let's see how we get on. Oh, we are in luck there. There we go. So just one of the cool sparks found itself into it, and you can now see, there we go, just need a bit of wind there. Let's get that focused. There we go, you can see the smoke coming off it as well. See it glowing there. But yeah, it is incredibly efficient, and again, just pulling it into the copper lined antler to extinguish it, and that can be placed down safely, and it's not going to endanger anything or burn a hole in anything while it's there. So there we go, just another method of firelighting to add into your arsenal and to your kit. Extremely light to carry and very easy to light with any method, either a more traditional or more common method. Let me know if you've ever used one before, and maybe if it is your kind of go-to method of firelighting, and we'll cover some more methods of firelighting in the future. Thanks for watching and happy bushcrafting. See you next time.